ready?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Oh, come here. Sometimes I get really turned on, you know, just thinking about how it's going to feel against my skin.
So it's got nothing to do with me at all? Oh, that's nice to know.
I didn't mean that.
Can I just say, sorry, John, it might be helpful for you to know that some women find a man who's made up and dressed up as a woman quite a turn-on.
Well, not this woman. And I think them that do must be lesbians.
OK, thank you so much for coming, Sue and Dave. Right, I'd like us to split up into pairs, decide who's
So what you and Richard get up to?
Find some space, and we'll do some roleplay.
I can just see him in a silk basket and stockings.
It's a nice day, so why don't we do
Only
this
on a Tuesday and Friday night.
A or B?
A.
A's have got a secret about their sexual life that their partners, that's the B's, don't know about. A's have decided to tell all. Off you go.
What should I do now?
Oh, well, you can wait in the bar. We'll come and get you. Or you could wait here.
I thought supposed to help sort things out.
In the bar.
I think what you have to consider, Sue, is if in time you think you could enter into the spirit of it.
Into the spirit of it? This is my life we're talking about here, not the bloody Christmas holidays.
You know I love you, don't you?
Yeah. No, I love you.
Good. Well, I'm going to be honest with you. And it's been on my mind for ages. But sometimes when we're having sex, I imagine I'm doing it with someone else.
Who?
Different people. Tom Cruise, Kevin from the Porsche Room.
4'3", bald-haired, bad breath Kevin?
Stop it. No. Handsome, 6'2", dark hair, six-pack Kevin.
Well, I'm shocked. I thought you enjoyed our love-making.
I do. I can't help how I feel, can I?
Well, I wish you hadn't told me now. Because next time we're doing it, I'm going to be thinking, I bet she's fantasising about that bloody Kevin.
Well, at least he's not a sicko bondage porn star.
What's that supposed to mean?
I was doing my internet shopping and I hit the wrong key. And guess what came up? Your favourite websites. Top of the list was Bondage and Breath Play. So what have you got to say about that?
I thought it was just the A's that had the secret.
Well, just go with this.
Oh, OK. Well, I went online to find some ideas for us to spice things up a bit.
Spice things up a bit?
Yeah.
No, this is heavy stuff. There's a girl tied and gagged and left hanging from a tree. For all I know, she could be dead and you're the sick bastard that could have killed her.
Oh, hey. This is getting a bit heavy.
It's Richard. And he knows I've been looking at his computer. The whole thing makes me suspicious.
Yeah, but you'd know. I mean, he'd have suggested some of that stuff to you. Has he?
Well, yeah, sort of, but nothing hardcore or dangerous. But
what?
Angie's had him in twice. You can't get away from the fact that Claudia was found.
Seriously think he murdered her, do you?
No, not murder, but something could have gone wrong. His number was listed 3 times on her call list. He's admitted to meeting her at the hotel. And now I find out that his favourite website's got detailed information on breath play. What am I supposed to think?
Only come because I thought someone had come up with an answer. And that woman telling me it was a bloody turn-on, I could have hit her. Wonder how she feels. She walked in her bedroom and found her husband looking like Shrek in a frog.
I suppose she has all kinds of stuff in her job.
Thing is, nobody said what he was doing was wrong.
Of course it's wrong. I mean, it's not normal, is it?
We need a builder. Someone's knocked down our back wall.
Oh, I can fix that. Give us a ring.
What's going on?
We're talking, that's what.
Nothing's going on. That's my mobile number.
Don't look much like talking to me.
What's that supposed to mean?
Steve's a builder.
Oh, yeah, I've heard that one before.
Oh, ignore him. Thanks very much.
Come on.
I'm drinking my drink.
I won't ask you again.
What are you gonna do, love? Hit her with your handbag?
Come here and say that.
Oh, my God!
Outside the patio!
What's going on?
Stop it! Stop it!
Stay back, Liz. Oi, that's enough!
Leave it, Steve! Come near my wife again and I'll rip your bleeding head off!
You might forget your fingernails, darling.
I'll do whatever I bloody like. For God's sakes.
How the hell did that start?
I was talking to his wife, and he came over and picked a fight with me.
Who's going to pay for the breakages?
Steve. $83 billion was spent on internet porn last year. How many people here have accessed the site? Greg?
Yeah, I googled all cocks the tailors. I've never seen so many cocks come up on the screen. All I wanted was my trousers taken in.
Steve, you put your hand up.
Well, me and Claudia used to watch all sorts of stuff.
I should explain Steve's my guest. His ex-girlfriend was found dead in a hotel room. It's thought that Claudia died of autoerotic asphyxiation, which is relatively rare in women. It's the practice of using strangulation to enhance an orgasm. How to do it, what props to use, and how long to hang is all documented on the internet for anyone to access of any age. So what kind of stuff did you and Claudia watch, Steve?
It'd be easy to say what we didn't watch.
Right up. Oh, yeah, go on.
It weren't legal stuff. I mean, they're all over 16. They just look like they're 12 or 13.
How'd you know that? They're called Lolita sites.
We did chick trick and bondage sometimes. I mean, she were always looking for the ultimate, you know, stuff we hadn't done before. I never knew what to greet me when I came home from work.
Don't mind if my mate Liz stays over, do you, babe? Mum's throwing her out. Come and get it.
So you didn't mind a threesome then?
I thought I'd died and gone to heaven. Oh, we do it 4 or 5 times a night because I'm a randy, sod me sen. Saturdays, we spend all day in bed. She had no need to go anywhere else.
But she did.
Yes, she did. I bought her driving lessons with her best mate Shelley's boyfriend, only she paid him in kind. And I got to thinking, who else has she been knocking off behind me back? So I went on her computer. I found out she'd only been emailing all these blokes. I mean, really full-on stuff. Webcam, everything.
Hey, Claudie, when are we gonna meet?
And she did meet him all right. Give him marks out of 10. Anything above a 7, she'd meet him again.
So what did you do?
Oh, you're frightening me to death. I thought you were going out with your mates tonight.
Changed my mind. Where have you been?
Wendy's.
It's fun. Because when I rang Wendy, she said she hadn't seen you.
Ah, well. Not that Wendy. Wendy from work.
You're a liar, Claudie. I know where you've been. You've been to see Brian Bignob, haven't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I've been on your computer. You gave him a 9. I know. All about him, you lying bitch! And I choked bloody life out of her, flash front flat above her banged on door. Turns out, all my mates knew what a slag she were. And they were laughing at me, behind me back. I'm glad she's dead!
You don't mean that?
I do.
So what's his surname? And was he definitely